Hello, welcome to Nest of Guidance. Welcome back to Nest of Guidance. I am Robin, and I come to you today fresh out of a ritual bath for the weekly energy flow reading for Monday, February 2nd to Sunday, February 8th. I also have a download that I received for this tail end of the year of the snake that I've mentioned in another reading. Check it out if you haven't already, that I want to share as well before I get into the energy reading for this week. So if you want to skip straight to the tarot reading for the weekly portion of this intuitive flow video, then check out the timestamps in the description. And I'm going to hop right into the download and insight I received while in my own ritual bath for us during this tail end of the year of the snake shedding process we're all going through. First of all, speaking from my own personal experience, this seems to be the season, this tail end of the shedding process seems to be very, I want to say congruent, but I don't know if that's even the right word, but it's like we're releasing, we're processing, and we're integrating all at the same time. And just as I mentioned in my tail end of the year of the snake, help yourself shed by focusing on new energies, intuitive reading, check it out if you haven't already. Then the actual shedding process of real snakes in real life, sometimes you need to assist them, and sometimes in that process of shedding for snakes and for humans, the shed can actually get stuck and they won't shed fully. And sometimes when we're shedding energy or belief systems or whatever it might be, habits, then sometimes it gets stuck to us as well. And just like in real life with real reptiles, a good way to help the stuck shed fall off naturally and easily is to soak them in a bath. And what really helps, I find, for us humans when we have stuck shed to us is to also soak in some water if you feel like you have some sticky old energy attached to you. So I'm just coming here quickly before the energy reading to let you know that if you feel like there's stuck shed to you during this tail end of the year of the snake, leading up to the year of the fire horse on February 17th, then get yourself in some water, have a cold plunge, have a hot Epsom salt bath, have a hot shower, even like a steam I'm hearing will help you release the stuck energy you might feel is attached to you as you release the last of the old, process this new energy coming through for you, and integrate what's in your highest good all simultaneously. Now that I've shared that insight that I just received myself as I was releasing the stuck shed on myself in a ritual bath, I'm going to get into the weekly reading. So this is, like I said, for February 8th to from February 2nd on Monday to February 8th on Sunday. And I'm going to start with some self-care right here to see how we can best care for ourselves during this week of February 2nd to February 8th. Self-care for this week ahead that is most aligned and supportive. Bendy cards. Whoa. Okay, so there's 3, but one leg just landed on my leg, and it's actually funny because I mentioned in a video I posted today, it's February 1st as I'm filming this, it was a love reading, also go check it out if you haven't, that this is our self-care for this week ahead. Literally a self-care of surprise, releasing your expectations and being open to surprise this week of Monday, February 2nd to February 8th. This is the perfect time to let your expectations be washed away in those ritual baths that I was just mentioning. Let your expectations kind of float down the drain, I'm hearing, so that you can be open to the surprise, that you can be open to the blessings, that you can be open to what's in your highest good. 444, as I said that. And the back of this self-care card for our week ahead says, release your expectations and be open to surprise. So this is our most highest aligned and supportive self-care, which is actually the message of 444, the angel number 444. And that is also a really powerful affirmation to say or think to yourself in general, but also this week as it's coming forward, is to release. I release expectation and I open to surprise. I release expectation and I open to surprise. I release expectation and I open to surprise is going to be a really supportive and aligned and uplifting, I'm hearing, self-care affirmation and practice for this week. Now, I'm going to go into my tarot and I'm going to see what the weekly flow is. I'm going to pull 3 cards, one for Monday, Tuesday, one for Wednesday, Thursday, and one for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Okay, these 3 just wanted to like come forward, so let's see what they have to say. Oh, wow. Holy smokes. Okay, interesting. Interesting. So, on Monday and Tuesday, February 2nd and 3rd, we have the 10 of Cups coming forward. So really supportive community energy, really like loving divine miracles and blessings coming through, as the rainbow is a promise from God and Goddess that miracles and blessings are being promised to you. So if you have low expectations of miracles and blessings happening for you, ditch it, wash it away, because literal blessings and miracles are coming through for you. Really supportive, loving, expansive, aligned community is coming through for you, whether this is within your love life, within your family, within your community, within your colleagues at work. We're all connected, I'm hearing, with this 10 of Cups for Monday and Tuesday. This is also mentions soulmate energy, like, because look at these 2. That's not soulmate energy right there. Like, that is also coming through for us on Monday and Tuesday. Wednesday and Thursday, powerful insight, I'm hearing, with the Ace of Swords. This is massive amounts of clarity and strokes of genius happening for us on Wednesday and Thursday this week. That's February 4th and 5th. And it's really gonna, I'm hearing, bring it home, whatever that means for you. So Wednesday and Thursday, you're really tapping into this like huge, massive clarity that's pointing you forward. You feel on point. You feel any mental fog that you've been experiencing through these like last few weeks is really going to be like stripped away, I'm hearing, with this energy, and really like point you in the right direction in your highest good, with massive amounts of clarity, insight, vision, focus, and even imagination coming through for you on Wednesday and Thursday with this Ace of Swords. And then we have the weekend is the 7 of Cups, which is the Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, February 6, 7, and 8. And the 7 of Cups is this interesting energy of having an abundance of choice, an abundance of really like heartfelt, inspiring, maybe even tempting options coming forward for us over Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and really needing to like use this clarity, right? Use this clarity that you received on Wednesday and 30 to make this choice. Because like if you've received this amount of clarity and insight midweek, then this confusion won't even affect you. And this is a little bit of tempting, like, well, if you're trying to decide from your mind, from your ego, without using this massive clarity that's come through for you, you might like not falter from your path, although that is what I just heard, but you might not understand or know your choices. This is also, in this card, it talks about if you've built your reality around fantasy and dreams, it could be hard to decide which choice you is like right before you. So ask yourself, what are the actual true choices before me? What are the actual true decisions I need to make right now? And I'm hearing like use this insight that you've gained to make that decision, and also choose with what feels intuitively right for you. Choose with your intuition, choose with your body, choose what releases your expectations and opens you to surprise, because there's only one flow forward in this card, right? He's not sure which to choose, But this water behind him, the ocean, and the flow forward is the emotion, the feeling, the energy flowing through, the life force continuing. So choose with the clarity that you received, and choose with the energy of releasing expectation and being open to surprise, to allow that floodgate I'm hearing to flow forward for you this weekend on the 6th, 7th, and 8th of February. So this, my friends, is your weekly reading. Monday and Tuesday, your community is coming through for you. Wednesday and Thursday, you're getting a massive amount of clarity that will help you make decisions for yourself come the weekend with the 7 of Cups on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Know that your clarity is going to point you in the right direction. Your clarity, I'm hearing your clarity and your community are going to point you in the right direction. So lean on your community and your friends and your family that you feel are aligned with you. Lean on the massive amount of clarity that you've received midweek to make whatever choices you need to over this coming weekend. And that is your weekly flow for this week of February 2nd to February 8th. If you liked this reading, please like and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in my next intuitive reading. I hope you have a blessed, insightful, surprising week ahead. Namaste.